Bookstore again, killing some time. I got about 5 or 6 hours I need to kill. Well, maybe 10 hours I need to kill. I really haven't got much to do today, and budget says not to spend a whole lot of money. So basically, what I'm doing is gliding through the bookstore, and while I'm in the romance section, not that I wouldn't like a little, it's just rare nowadays. So I'm gonna just take a quick look around and see what I can get, and see what I can avoid buying. Well, I'm in the movie section. Of course, they've got the music turned up full blast, so I'll probably get a copyright strike on this, but yeah, really I don't care. It's not like I make a lot of money off these videos anyway. Copyright strike or two makes a little variety. So I'm going to just kill a little bit more time. Hopefully I'm talking enough to avoid that copyright strike. Okay, so I will see you later when I've got something to talk about. I am in Bed Bath and Beyond. Believe it or not, this is a pretty good place even for a guy to hang out, especially when you're in a van, because they do have some things out here I've bought and I use on a pretty consistent basis. So let's kill another 10 or 15 minutes and not only have 8 to 9 more hours to kill. Fortunately, the weather's great, so it's a good day to just hang around in the van. So I'll probably just be scanning the web and watching YouTube videos most of the rest of the day. Here or stop somewhere like a strip shopping center. Don't call them strip malls anymore because malls very rarely exist. So I'll probably just go get some food and figure out what I'm gonna do with my other 7 hours. I've ever showed this van real good with real good lighting, and today I have the LED strips over here. I did have the LED strips on this side, but that would half blind you. And I did this video again with camera glasses. God, will I ever learn? And it was screwed up. So now I'm just using my phone. It's the simplest camera I've got. So right now I'm in the van. This is basically the layout. And it looks more horrible than it actually is, at least in my opinion. That's my screen that has me 4 views around when I have the cameras turned on. It's only 2 or 3 in the afternoon with 2 or 3 more hours of sunlight. So it's not like I need cameras. I only get the camera so I can observe what might be going along around me that shouldn't be happening. Another thing I've got here, I don't even know where I put them. Oh, here they are. Also, when I'm in the van like this, I showed these are my little. I have the little vibrating alarms in 3 of the doors. Well, 4 of the doors, but the 2 front doors are these 2, and then the side door or the barn door to the back is this one. See, and I could turn these 2 on, so if I'm in the back, I got an alarm in the front, so if anybody does try to get in the front or do anything, at least I will know it. So I really didn't think about this being, but it's really good. During the day it's good. I don't think I'd run these at night because you never know when the police are going to decide that they might need to check your van. And the alarm going off might not make them happy, so I don't turn the alarms off at night when I'm in Walmart or anywhere else I'm parking. So I want the police to be able to shake the door and not be too unhappy when they find me in here. Unhappy policemen are not always a good thing. In any case, so that's basically that. But basically, this is what I've got. This is the best view I've ever given you of this because I'd never use these LED lights. I have my computer when I was doing my editing, and I took the video with the camera glasses and realized that with the perspective I was looking at the ceiling the entire time. So I thought I would give you a better look here. So I've got one of my hoodies hooked over there. I got a coat that's falling on the floor. I don't have a lot of clothes hooks in here. Of course, there's not a lot of room for clothes in here. I store my clothes as they get dirty in the front in a enclosed bag. To control any odors, etc. And then I then once or twice a week I carry them and I get them washed. I wash them. I don't get them washed anymore. I'm trying to save money. In any case, this is basically it. The wire racks from this perspective, you can see them. I'm laying down with my head toward the back of the van. I've got a couple of wire racks directly above my head that could cause a little headache, but that's where I keep my keys and things, and my glasses and anything else I need when I get up in the morning, having my ID, etc. So that's basically, this is basically all there is. Not exactly. See, right now I've got a little pin down here with long bungee cords to sort of hold back it down here, because I just don't have enough room and storage to put anything. So I'm thinking about a cabinet there, but I don't know. Then that would kill my industrial look and my no corporate setup I've got here, other than putting these boards on the wall, etc. That's about it. In any case, and down there, of course, there's my exhaust fan, so I can exhaust air to the front or bring air in from the front. But I have to make sure the windows are gapped in the front of the car in the passenger section when I do that, for that to be any effect. So basically, right now, carrying on with the idea of the previous part of the video, I am killing time. I've been here about 2.5 or 3 hours just laying down here watching YouTube videos and Netflix on my phone. I did notice that for some weird reason that my the power went off in my refrigerator, so I pulled a wire somewhere and screwed up something. But I got it going again, and nothing. There's nothing in there to spoil. Right now, I think one little thing of peanut butter, which I tend to eat those with spoons, and 3 or 4 Pepsis in there. So it wasn't like it. I had vegetables and stuff in there, but I'm going to secure that really good, because I will have produce, at least a small amount, in there in the near future. All right, that's all I'm going to tell you. This, like I said, it's a long, boring day, and fortunately, this temperature outside is perfect for just lounging around the van. It's about 69, 70 out there. I've got my Max Air Deluxe fan up there, just spinning, blowing in instead of out. And I don't have the exhaust fan in the front on at all. I could have a good current of air in there, but it's cool enough for this to be doing all I need to have done. So that's all I want to show you, and show you this, and just note that I'm killing time again as usual. In the meantime, I'll probably go, I don't know if I'll go by my office, or I'll probably just go by the Walmart and just kick around out there for a while, and I might drop in the grocery store and pick up a few things. If I can figure out something I want, easy to prepare. At least in the future, I'm not cooking anything this weekend or today. I'm going back to work tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens.